Nuff.
Here they go.
Moyle's on. Moyle.
Complete Nuff behaviour.
So Nuff.
Jeez, there's plenty of space. Plenty of space today.
Can't touch this.
It's Nuff time.
It's been inserted into the opener.
Just want to put something on the table, Bern.
Right, okay.
Because there's been some talk around this segment,
Yep.
Interestingly enough, on stations that no one listens to. So very
about the
few
bullying?
people have heard the talk.
Yeah.
But let me just say this about Nuff and about us.
Yeah,
If
they
you
come
listen
after us.
enough over the last 8 weeks,
Yeah.
99% of the people nuffed work for us.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
All right?
They
And when
do.
we take the piss out of each other on this show, it's the four of us.
Yeah.
Mainly.
In fact, 99% today are. There's
And
one that
why are you
doesn't.
raising
Yeah,
this?
why?
Well, because idiots
Yeah.
go, oh, it's bullying.
Oh.
Segment
Yeah,
about
no.
bullies.
Can you name names? 'Cause I haven't heard this latest batch of this commentary. Who was it?
By the
Was
way,
it the New York?
Albanese.
By the way, Jim, I think it is bullying poor old Fat.
Oh, is it?
I don't know the other fella.
The
anyway,
other fella.
Bern, let's go.
That'd be like Geelong in the free kick count. I think
That's
you're
it.
third, Bill, in the competition
You
here.
are.
So wait for third, you're up.
Yep.
Right.
You don't have to be in the media to be enough. Sometimes it's actions. And again, as we say, this is to make people better. This is to make Miles Bergman better. He just forgot what way he was going.
O'Brien, the first tap tonight. He kicked the wrong way. He's kicked the wrong way. He
got the
come
wrong
out
way.
the middle and gets a goal assist for the Crows. An amazing start. And the Crows players come up to Bergman and give it to him. What a mistake.
No.
What a mistake to make at the start of a game.
That's a big
How
mistake.
can you do
No,
that?
you couldn't kick the wrong way.
How can you do that?
Like, of all
at
the things on a
AFL?
footy field, you couldn't.
No, you could
First
not do
bounce.
that. So,
First bounce as well.
well, let's go
You
around
fr-
here and this beautiful little team we have here at
Yes.
Saturday Rub. Ever kicked
Never,
the wrong way?
never.
Damo, ever kicked the wrong way?
He never kicked at all.
No, that's sorry. Actually, that's a stupid question, Bill.
At training, Bill, yeah.
Stupid bloody
What about you, Fat?
Fat, no.
No.
Never, ever kicked the wrong
Right.
way. Bernie.
Not that I can. Maybe at a lower level somewhere, maybe.
Hit it, Will. He's kicked the wrong way, Bernie.
He thinks he's still playing for the Crows. Bernie, wake up. That's funny.
That was a centre bounce, and it was Melbourne v Adelaide. First time I'm back there, and I'd just been wrestling Dangerfield basically all game, and I was so cooked I forgot what way I was going. One bounce to Tex, and then inside 50. I do remember that
you
you brought
idiot.
up.
Come on,
I was
Bern.
just trying to help
You're
the
better
Crows
than
out. Yeah, I am. I am actually. Come on, Roo. Now Simon Black, I don't really like. Again, it works for Triple M.
And this is a legend.
Yeah.
This is a legend, and I love catching up with him grand final week, not too far away. But you got to choose your words very carefully, and I don't think this word's for Blackie.
It'll be interesting how Chris Fagan addresses this game, post-game, whether it's anomaly.
Oh, here we go. Don't tell him.
Anomaly? Is that a word?
No.
Anomaly?
So he had about 8 goes of that, didn't get it.
What was
and
it,
then
Bill?
he thought, when he comes back, we might get to that in a
I
second.
don't know.
He only got halfway each time.
Exactly.
But he wanted to, clear the listeners' minds up and just say, this is what I was trying to say. So I think this clears it up for us.
All right.
Mark's 45 out. Heavy football. Does he have the journey here, Simon Black?
I'm still trying to pronounce that word in my head, fellas.
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
No?
I thought it was nominee he was trying to say.
Bern, with your advice to people in those moments to just stop and get out, did he
Slow.
adhere to that or what?
No, he actually backed over it when
Right.
again. I thought maybe someone had told him off air
Yeah.
and then he had it all worked out, which
Yeah.
I think he did, but then again fell into old habits. And, well, we need to go to our wordsmith for this one because he knows all about this word, don't you, Bill?
That's a bit anomaly. No. It's one of those words you never say.
Don't say it, Bill.
No, don't say it.
You've got a lot of those words, Bill.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I got more
throw it
than
on the
others.
pile.
Yeah, I got more than
Throw it on the
more than
pile.
others.
Can you just try it once for us?
No.
Have you improved?
Nominee.
No, that's a whole different word.
Nominee.
That's a whole different word.
No. You just might
Bill,
be.
because you can't say one word, you can't then use
Yes,
a totally
I
different
can.
word.
He can.
Get out of it. Yes,
And sing a song.
No.
But what, at least you can say, you'd be a good doctor, Bill, I reckon, or an assistant, because you'd be able to pass the needle for this.
and then had to get the biggest tetanus needle.
They got rabies in that, haven't they?
That's TECK-ness.
Maybe a rabies needle or whatever it was, and it hurt a lot.
Tetanus.
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 The rabies needle.
It is the rabies.
Is that another word which is park put on the
We'll
poll?
just move on.
Tetanus? Yeah, okay.
Just say
Just
it's
move on.
stupid fat. Move on.
You know when you're at your worst, though?
Move on.
At your worst, when you're either doing craft or you're trying to bring someone else down?
Yes.
Because you're trying to bring me down about the Taj Mahal last week, and gee, it was a slow car crash that I even helped you whack me in the end, and this is how it went.
Just shows how unintelligent you are. You know what the Taj Mahal is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it's a big building somewhere.
The Taj Mahal.
No, where is it, Bill?
Well, renowned Indian temple. Like it was built. Renowned Indian temple. The bloke built it for his wife. She passed away and built it for her name was Taj.
Her name was actually Mahal.
Yeah.
Well, I had a guess. It was 50-50, right? 50-50 guess, and I got it wrong.
You're right. Again, trying to clip me, and you just got completely lost,
Yep,
and then all of a sudden the female's name's Taj.
Yep.
No, it's Mahal.
Anyway, we need to move on from Bill. We could be here all day. Ethan, he was over in Adelaide actually last night. And the stats very competitive for that number one stats position at the
We got
moment.
Ash today.
We got okay. Well, hopefully he stays on his chair, and he's had a few issues of
Get
late.
the spar going.
But Ethan had a bit of an issue.
Ripper start Melbourne here. What's happening across town? Heath at the MCG. Should be about half time. Collingwood and Richmond.
Yeah, it certainly is. A bit of a tight tussle. Not you think that Collingwood win that they should be going for so far. Just 20 points to lead over Richmond, 7-6-48 to 4-28.
The old
That was a bit like that, wasn't it? And then so
Morse
I thought,
code.
I'll head into the booth, and this is what it sounded like.
Yeah, it certainly is. A bit of a tight tussle. Not you think that Collingwood win that they should be going for so far.
Enough craft.
Well done.
A little bit of craft.
Wow.
There we go. And if anyone wonders where that Morse code come from, here you go.
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
That's
That was a
reheated soup.
Shortened version. Shortened. I haven't seen him for a while. He punches me every time I see him.
Good.
That's once a year, grand final week as well. Hopefully I'll go around there, but don't see him. Damo.
Oh, the stealer.
Been appearing.
Yes. Yeah. He's had a bit of just a little break the last few weeks, but he was in there 4 weeks in a row, and he's back in. Got political on us on the Friday huddle.
Edited favourably for Kamala. I think that's Kamala, maybe.
Kamala.
It wasn't
Who's
Friday
Kamala?
huddle either. That was with New York nightclub, man.
Heaving.
It was heaving.
Kamala Rice.
What did you? Did you?
Kamala
Rice.
Rice.
Yeah. Rice.
What are you talking about?
That's Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza,
What's wrong with you?
Are you serious?
Kamala Rice.
Kamala Rice.
Condoleezza Rice.
Yes, and
A nominee.
Oh, my God.
Might be.
Why are people so unkind?
Wondering.
what are you talking about her for, Damon?
It was on the sounding board.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, keep going, Boone.
Must listen to that.
Stevie J.
This is the Callum Brown interview.
Listen in, Bill, because Stevie, I love when he starts trying to be funny and it just sort of gets a bit awkward.
Oh, he gets ahead of himself, doesn't he?
I'll absolutely love it. Keep doing this, Stevie. But then he forgot who the sponsors were as well. He was in a bit of a mess here.
Trainer was going to have a look at Banks, who's at the moment on his haunches, just holding the inner groin area.
I think he caught one with a little bit of interest. Banks.
Yeah,
we got it,
Stevie.
We got it.
Son of a boundary throw in, Pies and attacked. Stevie's been good on the zingers today.
I'll be good on one later too on the way home. It was Zinger Burger.
After you go through McDonald's, of course.
Hello to our sponsors, McDonald's.
Yes.
Get a Big Mac first.
Yeah, good boy. Well saved.
Oh, chomp.
He didn't think anyone got it, so he backed over again. Banks interest. Yeah, we got it. It just probably wasn't up there. Hey, this is the only. I think this is the only person that's not working for Triple M. So warning out there if you want to just turn your radio down for a sec. But it's funny. Tony Jones, Chompers.
He's open.
There he is.
He's open season, the Chomp.
Yeah, he is. He's right for the picking at the moment. Now, Brownie was away, so he hosted the quiz last weekend, and, geez, he didn't do a great job.
So you've got Tom Jones, Ed Sheeran, Angry Anderson, Jimmy Barnes, Brendan Killers from the Flowers.
Brandon Flowers from the Killers, maybe?
Come on,
Brendan Killers.
I didn't miss the Brendan bit as well.
Brendan Killers from the Flowers. Jeepers.
That was Icehouse before they were Icehouse, the Flowers.
Yeah.
They were too.
Yeah. Hit it, please, Leroy.
Nuff of the week.
Now, this is just purely on weight of numbers this week. Nath Brown, man, he just needs, and again, it's just feedback to make him better. He works on a few platforms, and we just need some improvement. So he's trying to be funny. Quinny, we just had Quinny on from Ladbrokes just before. He tried to go with Nuffdog Millionaire as a bit of a funny one, and, well, that just didn't play out the way he thought it was going to.
Nice work, Nuffdog Millionaire there from Ladbrokes.
Nave. Too quick.
Jim, you're shaking your head there.
What's happened to him?
Can we hear that one again? I really enjoy that one.
Nice work, Nuffdog Millionaire there from Ladbrokes.
What's happened to him?
Jim's genuinely shaking his head.
Get my head around it. It's a man
just...
I've boxed with for 10 years.
And you've hit him in the
Maybe
head
I've
too much.
clipped him too many times.
You've been too good. Again, just to show he's aware of it, that's all that is. There's a few other things to be aware of coming up too. He got his days mixed up. He does work on a few days, so it's easy to do, but Thursday it was when he called this.
Triple M Thursday rub for forward, I should say. Thursday night footy.
It's a concern when you don't know what day it is. And when you are hosting, as you do, Jim, you always got to be onto everything and throw to the brakes and be ready.
Yep. Yes.
Well, lucky Izzy was in the box.
If they do get Max King back into some form and Tom DeConey across from Carlton, then that would really bolster them in that area. However, Nazaya is such a huge worry.
We got some Queen's queries coming up, I think.
We certainly do. Let's go to it now.
Wake up, Fred.
Jesus had to jump in.
He would have been buying crypto or something at that stage.
He didn't seem too confident with what was next either, but at least he said something. And then he just forgot what a treadmill was.
In the garage, I've got a running machine, which is called a treadmill these days.
Thank you, Nathan.
I don't know why he does that. And active listening has never been a strength. And quite often, as a play-by-play caller, you can get caught up in the play, but it happens too much here.
6 touches and a goal for Caleb Poulter, Tim, Red Z Lending.
Didn't think he was going to be the lead up forward in the first quarter, taking the game on.
Short ball to Poulter. He's been everywhere, Ash.
Up to disposal number 7 and a goal.
So Poulter from half back. I like to get things a couple of times.
Yeah, we just
Within the space of 10 seconds.
Towards half forward. Norton, you never know when the listener's going to tune in.
got to keep them up to date.
Yeah.
Or the commentator.
Absolutely.
Well, did well there. Got himself out of it.
He did.
Yeah,
well done.
He did.
Well
He did.
done.
It made sense. You always taught to reset, aren't we, here? But the
Reset.
Friday huddle, and he's talking singers and bands, and it's just, I don't know if it's his area.
I love this song, and it was on Con Air a few years ago, and it gave me the memories of Con Air. I love that movie with Nicolas Cage, but it is Lynyrd Skynyrd, Sweet Home Alabama.
Hang on, Chief.
Just
Nathan,
before
tell
we
me
get
you
to the
didn't just
song.
say that.
He did, Chief.
What did he say, Chief?
Lynyrd Skynyrd.
He can't have said that.
Have a listen to the Chief.
He's
Just
angry.
praying on it, Chief.
He's angry. But when we do need to check in with a local music guru, we go to this man because he's always all over everything music.
Have they had the worst tour since...
Horrible. Been horrible, Bill.
They're terrible.
Since who?
Since Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Haven't
you heard Def Leppard?
That's my favourite still.
Def Leppard.
still got favourite.
That was 15 years ago.
I know.
15 years ago.
We've played it 5 times a year since. And it's still funny.
It's still
Def
funny.
Leppard. I don't think I've improved.
And it happened right in front of me.
me.
Well done,
Absolutely, the Crows
thank
were
you.
robbed. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
One more nominee. Bill,
1
more nominee.
353. Ring us our quiz.
Yes.
Get it right,
Yes.
Fat.
Oh, we're ready to go.
1 353. I can see the people's caller wondering. He's going to do something that's never happened on Triple M football before, the people's.
What's that?
Call a whole game on his own. And look at him. He's ready to gobble it up. The people's caller.